If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video. What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the Bofina One podcast, and I am your host, Bofina One, and as you guys can see here that I want to talk today about ex-NBA star Dwight Howard denies assaulting a Georgia man. So for those who don't know, there's been this whole little thing that's came out about Dwight Howard and some stuff that he's done about assaulting. It's I don't want to say it's like the prime thing that's been on the news, but it has come up. So Howard claims their threesome was consensual once the lawsuit thrown out. So let's go through this article. But before we get into it, if you enjoy, the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on post notifications. So ex-NBA star Dwight Howard is denying sexual assault and battery allegations from a Georgia man. According to New York Post, the accusations are connected to a July 2021 incident between himself and a man he met on Instagram named Stephen Harper. Along with assault and battery, the suit accuses the athlete of intentionally inflicting of emotional distress and false imprisonment. However, the former Los Angeles Laker denied any wrongdoing or emotional distress caused during their encounter. ESPN reports that Howard attorney Justin Bailey expressed that his client looked forward to presenting the truth in the court. What was a private consensual encounter was made public for profit, and Mr. Howard looks forward to bringing the truth to light in a court of law, Bailey said. In quotes, the allegations against Mr. Howard are contested. Mr. Howard intends to present the truth, despite being an easy target due to subject matter and his status as a celebrity. Mr. Howard chose to trust in the justice system and will rely on all future court filings to speak for themselves. Close quotes. Radar Online recalled the incident through obtained court documents. Records show that their communication began in May 2021. Stephen claims to have contacted the basketball superstar May 29, 2021 via Instagram. The pair conversed before Dwight requested pics of the man and insisted that he was into freaky content like CM shots. So, it sounded like Dwight Howard's, like, I guess you could say is he plays both sides. Like, maybe he likes women and he likes men. I'm not sure, but I can also understand why he's so against this, because y'all know how it is in the NBA and just in general. Like, when people find out that, you're gay or whatever the case is, it's like it changes your reputation. People tend to have a lot of negative things. Sometimes people don't want to work with you. So I can understand why he maybe has more so wanted to keep this hush hush, because you think about it, it's been over 2 years. Why is this now just coming up? Maybe he's been paying this guy off. Who knows? So he says, now I want you to know I'm not like gay or anything. I'm just a little nasty sometimes. I don't want to offend you. Howard is documented saying in the lawsuit. Dwight then contacted Stephen on July 19, 2021, expressed that he was thinking about that meet and wanted the man to come to his Georgia home. Harper alleged that the athlete texted him if he was interested in a threesome with a boy or a girl. The man allegedly asserted that he wasn't interested in a threesome, but during their encounter, Harper claims that a man dressed as a woman named Kitty joined the mix. Harper allegedly wanted to leave, but Dwight convinced him to stay as Kitty performed oral on the NBA All-Star. The suit also claims that Howard approached the Georgia man and began rubbing his thighs and through his underwear. Harper told the ball player no, but the athlete allegedly continued. After another refusal, Howard became upset and reportedly told the man he was going to do whatever and Harper was going to like it. Defendant stood up, towering over Mr. Harper, grabbed Mr. Harper by the thighs, forcibly removed Mr. Harper's underwear, held Mr. Harper down and performed non-consensual oral sex on Mr. Harper, the suit reads. Mr. Harper imminently bodily harm when he was pinned down and forced to remain in place while defendant continued to sexually assault him. However, after Howard realized he wasn't getting turned on, Harper stated that he was ordered to his bed. There, the man claimed Kitty anally penetrated the athlete while Howard shoved Harper blank into his mouth. In the aftermath, Harper expressed feeling extremely violated and humiliated and was in complete shock. When he attempted to leave, the former Orlando Magic player allegedly told him he could leave unless Kitty drove him home. So, that's a wild ass story. Like, what is going on, right? So I could see why this story, he probably is upset and trying to say, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. But because it just seems wild. You're doing something, one, right? I don't know if anyone really knows about him and his like sexual orientation, but then two, at the same time, it comes across like you're a perv, you're a freak, you're forcing somebody to do something that they did not consent to. But it's also weird though that this Stephen, however you want to pronounce it, reached out to him in a like sexual manner and then didn't think like, what did you think was going to happen? You know what I mean? So I don't know. It just seems something seems missing in this story here, but it is interesting. I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see, what happens. So let me know you guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.